Hey, it's Darik from Now 100.5 with a special edition of Instagood powered by JustServe.org. Now, for the last 8 months, we've been able to get out into the community and highlight the great things that organizations and individuals have been doing to motivate service and serve their community here in the Sacramento area. You know, during the pandemic, it's been kind of hard. A lot of those organizations and people have had to scale back hours and not be involved in the community to maintain social distancing and slow the spread of COVID-19. And that includes us actually going out into the community sometimes to be able to highlight those things. You might notice we're in the Now 100.5 studio today. We wanted to take a step back and highlight some of the great organizations in the area that have done wonderful things. And today we're going to flash back to Atrium 916, and what they're doing there is making masks for frontline medical workers and the elderly and people in need for free, and with donations, of course, they can help be supported. Check it out. We're here with Shira, who is the executive director and founder at Atrium in Sacramento, Atrium 916. And there's a lot of very incredible things happening in this building. You see, it's not just about making masks, which we're going to see later on in the video. There's plenty more happening. Give us a general idea of why Atrium exists and what exactly is going on in the building.
So Atrium 916 really started because it was what the community wanted. A lot of people came to me and just said, hey, I'd really love to have a community place that we can create art and connect together. So we started doing that. It was just more of their ideas, whoever came in, and I really worked with people, whoever's nice. If you're nice, we'll work with you. If you're not, I don't know.
It's a good philosophy to follow.
We just have so many wonderful creatives come in, and the goal was you have to be creative and you have to care about the environment and social justice, like to do good. And so right now we do a lot of art projects, do a lot of art installations, markets, and now we have a mask marketplace. So
which is in high demand. The masks are a big deal. I mean, what they're doing with masks here is pretty amazing. And what's really cool, in my basic understanding, is that creatives, creative people, artists getting together to express themselves and to contribute in some way for the sake of the community and to take care of themselves and their families and do what's happening.
100%. And the goal is to really, we're kind of like this incubator for creatives, independent creatives. We want to help creatives build companies that are creative companies. We do that by mentoring. We have open office hours. We do mentorship. We help people with grants if they're applying for grants. We also have our own projects that we are working on. And then we have the mask marketplace. So when COVID hit, a lot of people were looking for masks.
Sure.
So we were thinking, what if we could make a way that the creatives can get paid and they can use that money either to pay their own bills or to use that to buy supplies to be able to give more masks
to
out.
perhaps make more masks. They're focusing on frontline medical workers and also the elderly, the people in need of the masks. And they're doing an incredible job. We just saw a sneak peek. Come with us, and we're going to go check it out to see what they're doing and sewing these masks together. Believe we're not interrupting your day. It's so colorful. Okay, so here we are in the belly of the beast of the mask making. All these creatives here doing wonderful things for the community. We're here with Sheila and Kip. And first and foremost, Kip is going to show me how to put on the mask properly. Kip.
So when you put on your mask, you want to pull the straps back so it pulls it into your face and then wraps it nicely around your ears. Because you don't want your ears down, but you want the mask to be a little bit tight.
Okay.
And then push your contour down over your nose to close the gaps, and then just
smooth it out.
Sweep it back, and then you've got this perfect fit.
I did not know that there was a process to putting on a mask, but now I know. So the amazing things that are happening here at Atrium 916, one of the most important things right now is the fact that you guys are making masks for people in need. Tell us about what's been going on in your lives in the last few months.
Sacramento Costumers is a cooperative of creatives whose meeting point seems to be sewing or a love for fabrics and textiles. And so we work together as a cooperative. We work together on the larger jobs like the opera. We do costumes for the Sacramento Opera. The other part is the educational component where people come in and can learn and hone their skills so that they can get where they want and get to the next step. And individually, we all work on our own creative avenues to build up your brand or whatever it is you want to do, just become better at your sewing or build a business.
But you're also accepting donations.
Fabric.
Sure.
And when you purchase, I think you heard from Shira, when you make a purchase with us, some of that goes right back in. Well, a lot of it goes right back in. Because we are providing to seniors and the homeless, others that need special care.
Schools, hospitals, like I said,
Everybody.
frontline
Yeah,
medical workers.
everything.
And thank you for what you do. I wanted to personally thank you,
Thank you.
for what you're doing, because this is some of the most essential work right now. You guys are incredible.
Thank you.
Thank you for everything you're doing.
Sure.
Keep up the wonderful work. Thanks for watching that flashback video of Instagood with Now 100.5 powered by JustServe.org. Remember to go to JustServe.org to find out ways that you can help serve your community and motivate service in Sacramento. My name is Darik, and thanks again for watching with Now 100.5.